What is up, everybody? We are back. We got another movie review here for you. Today we are talking Transformers Rise of the Beasts. Obviously, we have to get into the nitty-gritty here to really do this review justice, so there are spoilers ahead. If you haven't seen this movie, please hit that save button on the bottom, hit that follow button, and come back after you've seen the movie. First things first. Everybody wants to know how bad the humans are in the Transformers movie. And let me tell you that all of them actually did really well, and they made the movie better. And normally that's not the case with the Transformers film. We got Toby Wigway, we got Dean Scott Vasquez, we got Anthony Ramos and Dominique Fishback. And honestly, I loved all of them, including him, which I honestly think he could be the perfect Miles Morales casting. Essentially what this movie's about is you have Anthony Ramos' character Noah, who's basically trying to find a job, he's kind of down on his luck, and he needs money to help for his brother's medical treatments. Well, nothing's going his way. He ends up taking a job from Reek right here to go steal a Porsche and flip it. Well, that Porsche ends up being an Autobot and a Transformer known as Mirage. A beacon then gets activated, which basically leads Mirage to Optimus Prime and them to try to find this transwarp key that will send them back to Cybertron. And then you meet a whole bunch of different characters like the Maximals, you meet Scourge, and then you meet Unicron, and then you basically have Scourge going from planet to planet, killing Autobots, taking their emblems and putting it on himself as a little trophy, which is honestly pretty sick. Listen, the movie was fine. It wasn't anything spectacular. It's not the best Transformers. It's definitely not the worst. But it was serviceable. It serves as a fun summer blockbuster. But there was a lot of things to like. First of all, like I said, the human element, I thought they all did great. I absolutely loved Pete as Mirage. Pete Davidson crushed it and brought the humor that this movie desperately needed. Airazor was badass, and honestly my favorite Maximal, and we needed more of Michelle Yeoh. This movie definitely was cheesy. I think it was the cheesiest one out of all of them. It lacked that, oomph that the Michael Bay films had. I'll say, Anthony Ramos getting that, Power Ranger-looking suit at the end of this movie was absolutely ridiculous and the cheesiest thing I've ever seen. But this movie drops an absolute bombshell on us. We have Michael Kelly showing up as Agent Burke for the G.I. Joes, and he basically asks Anthony Ramos' character Noah to join the G.I. Joes and team up with the Transformers for what's to come. And Stephen Caple Jr. said today that he's already working on the sequel, and the G.I. Joe Transformers crossover of our dreams is finally becoming a reality. I'm giving it 5 stars out of 10. This movie was fine. It had some fun sequences. I will say, if they do make another Transformers movie, please stop making Optimus Prime a baby back bitch, because this dude gets his ass kicked in every freaking movie.